every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling. Who gets up and think you're tripping with yes, I'm the boss.
Yo, this is Catalin, and in today's vlog, I really want to do something special. So I just arrived from my 2-week trip, going to business meetings, going to strategize with my clients, all this stuff. And I was just looking at some other videos on Facebook and on the internet and all this stuff, and I just realized something that I've been thinking for a while and just struck me right now. And here's what it is. When you're following other people, when you're seeing Gary Vaynerchuk do this, or you're seeing Tai Lopez do this, or when you're seeing Grant Cardone do X, or when you're seeing Rihanna or Beyonce, or whoever it is get something in life, when you see them getting a Grammy, or you see them getting a Nobel Prize, or you see them getting money or millions of dollars, or whatever it is, it's so easy to actually fall into the trap of thinking that all of a sudden you have to do the same things as they do. Here's what I mean by that. If you see, for example, a lot of people know Gary Vaynerchuk, and he's an awesome guy, like he's tremendous, he's extraordinary, right? And they see him working 18 hours a day, and then they're like, oh, I should be working 18 hours a day. No, you don't. You don't have to work 18 hours a day. He does that because it's aligned with what he wants, right? When Rihanna does whatever she does to get an award or whatever it is, she does that because that's what she wants. You don't have to do anything. And please don't fall into the trap of looking at these people and trying to do what they do because they have cars, because they lived a certain lifestyle, or all of that. I don't want the people that watch these videos to do that. What you have to do is find what you want, find a purpose, right? To be a great mom, to be a great business person, to change lives, to create this business, to be a great manager, to invent something, whatever it is, and then make decisions based on that. That's how you're gonna end up happy. And that's the goal. The goal is not to make $1 million. Not everyone should or will make $1 million. The goal is for you to be happy and satisfied with your life. And the only way you're gonna get that is by deciding what you want, deciding what's your purpose, what you wanna get, and then going directly at it and doing everything that you can that's aligned with that purpose. That's why when someone invites me to a party and in my kind of purpose, it doesn't align with what I want to do, I just say no. It's easy. But if your purpose is to have as much fun as possible and to hook up and all that stuff, which is incredibly fine, if that works for you, if that's you, then do it, right? So the same thing, you would see two different decisions and both make sense, but they have to be based on your purpose, on what do you want. So that's kind of my little rant for today's video. I know this is may sound a little vague, but it's not. Please, if you want to be happy, don't watch anyone else's what they're doing, and please do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy, right? For you, happiness may be traveling around the world with your girlfriend and doing that, and just making a journal about that and experimenting as much as you can. For me, that's not what I want to do. Of course I will travel, of course I will do a lot of things, but that's not what I want my purpose in my life to be. My purpose is to create businesses, to create value for other people, and to solve big problems with whatever it is I'm doing. That's my purpose, to create businesses and to create skill in myself and leverage in others in order for me to be able to actually serve this world at a much higher level than I'm doing it right now. And I'm doing that through my internet agency, to our clients. We only serve clients that are high impact and that can have an actual impact on the world. We only do that, and I'm gonna do that as much as I can as I go. So I know this may sound angry, and it is a bit, and that's cool, because at the end of the day, what you want to do is not, please, don't follow anyone else. Just follow what you want. And that's something there. Like if you don't know what you want, you're gonna be easily swayed into doing what everyone else is doing. So step up, figure out what you want, and then that's your purpose. Make decisions based on that. And then you're gonna be so freaking happy. For example, Bill Gates. Bill Gates, he says that from 20 to 30, he didn't take a day off. Okay? He calls this his 10 dark years. And literally what he did is that he worked every single day to build Microsoft, one of the biggest companies in the world. But why he did that is because he wanted to build the biggest companies in the world. He wanted to build Microsoft to that level. He wanted to do that. That was his purpose. He didn't spend time partying. He didn't spend a lot of time probably with his family and friends. He didn't spend time traveling because that was not his goal. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't. That doesn't mean you should not go out. That doesn't mean you should not travel the world. That doesn't mean you should not take time off. That doesn't mean you should work 18 hours a day. Okay? So please try to, and I know it's hard sometimes because society pushes so hard to do what everyone else is doing, but don't look at the results they're getting because those are sexy and they can literally persuade you into thinking that that's what you need to get. But again, if you look at a Lamborghini and someone that has a Lamborghini, why is that sexy? It's sexy because society has trained us that that's sexy. And that's not gonna give you happiness if that's not what you truly want. Okay? So why is it a Lamborghini sexy or a Ferrari? Because there's these freaking ads are training us to believe that a Ferrari will bring us social status, will bring us women, will bring us happiness and all that. And that's not true. The reason you should get a Ferrari is you like fast cars and you want to, you should do it for yourself, okay? Not for those reasons. If you do it for those reasons, you're not gonna get happy by that. You're not gonna get fulfilled. So I think this is the only thing I've done correctly is I've just looked at what I want to do and I made decisions based on that, right? At I think I was 17 or 18, I decided I want to build this agency. 2 years later, this agency is freaking huge and we're getting clients from all over the world. We're getting clients that are immensely impactful and that are breaking millions of dollars in sales and more and more and more than that. Why? It's because I spent my time building this agency, right? When everyone else was going out, I spent my time building this agency. Not because I didn't want to go out, because it wasn't in line with my purpose. My purpose became to build businesses. My purpose became to do this, right? And as of that, it wasn't aligned for me to go and party 6 hours a night. It wasn't aligned for me to go and spend time with friends that I don't like and don't resonate with and I don't think they're helpful and that are closed-minded. And this takes a little bit of courage, but as you do it, you're gonna become so much happier and you're gonna grow a certain level of self-esteem that you know it's only gonna make you a better person. And at the end of the day, it's gonna allow you to become a better impact in people's lives. So I hope this makes sense. This is kind of a rant vlog and I really, really hope that the 7 people that will watch this and will get it will be like, damn, this guy may not make a lot of sense right now because he's tired and all this stuff. And I should be sleeping 6 hours ago because I'm just waking up at 7 o'clock. But if you just try to look at this and be like, that may be true, and apply it into your life, it's gonna make such a big of a difference. So thank you for watching this. See you on the next video.
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm.
We never steal cars, but we deal hard. Whip it real hard, whip it real hard. I call the charge, whip it real